I wanted to ask you more about the state as a service provider. Like,
Yes.
is the state an outdated service provider? And walk me through some things that, or analogies of how we look at the state as a service provider. I think that's a fascinating topic to talk about.
Right, right. So, like we said before, that the state has duty, the main duty of the state and the government that to protect our life and the property, right? So the technology made us to have the private property. Before that, at the when you're going back far, far back at the hunting gathering society that we used to be, we don't have the technology of the agriculture technology. So when we don't have any agriculture technology, we don't have the lab stocks, we don't have to stock the food. We cannot stock any food at all. We just move from place to place and hunting and gathering. So when we discover the technology, like the agriculture technology, that's why we learn to collect the food. And we started to have the private property because we need the land to do some agriculture, right? So we started to have the private property, and then that is why the state become necessary because we need someone to protect our property. Otherwise, we will be looted, and our crops will be stolen, everything. So the the state is not really a static things. They evolve over time as well. So we used to have like a Roman Empire, and then we become the Roman Catholic. The with we at some point of time we governed by the Pope, and then when the we have the gunpowder revolution, that's why we starting to have the modern nation state like we are knowing today. So it used to be, I think, to your question, is it the outdated service provider? I think it used to be very efficient with the slower technology, with the property that stays still, like a land, like a gold, like a something like a factory in the land, something like that. The property that cannot move with you, right? But when the communication getting faster and faster with the internet, with the everything like a wireless thing, information technology, I think considering how big our bureaucracy are, they cannot move that fast to follow the technology anymore. So they cannot protect our property like they used to be very efficient to protect us, right?
Definitely.
So let's say something like the call center scam. If you're living in Thailand, you will know about this. That is a call
Yes.
center scam. So the call center scam coming with the mobile banking, right? Without mobile banking, there is no call center scam because with the call center scam, you can transfer money from your mobile phone. That's why it's the weakest link. That is the weak point that the call center scam can attacking the people that holding the mobile banking in their hand. So the technology making the scam just like it happen, and the state will be struggle to protect us. They don't know now how they can do it, right? So, and then when they try to protect us, it's just unavoidable that they will violating some of our freedom as well. Because okay, so let's say that when they try to protect us against the call center scam, what they come up with is the new regulation that when you would like to transfer money more than 50,000 baht, you have to scan your face, right? So
Yeah.
some people will think that, yeah, that's good. That is the way, the solution to protect us, right? But some people will think, no, come on, that's my money, bro. That's my
Correct.
money. I should have all the right to transfer it, right? Something like that. Or when you would like to transfer
Totally.
money to foreign countries, You have to provide all the documents, all the proof that that you what is the objective of transferring this amount of money out of Thailand. And then someone say that, yeah, sure, that is for to protect us from the money laundering. But some people will say, come on, man, that's my money. I would like to transfer it to somewhere else. It's my right to do it. It's my freedom to do it, right? So you will see some dilemma. One part of it you have to think about, if you are the state, you are not efficient to protect the property that move so quickly anymore with your tools in your hands. So come to the question that, is it the outdated service provider? I think considering how powerful they are, they will try their best to try to protect us, and then they will violating our freedom over and over and over, and then and then suddenly it's gradually, and then suddenly people will say that that's too much. I don't think you are doing a good thing anymore. You are stepping too far, and we need other system. We need other money. We don't need better government, man. We need better money.
And it's not like we hate them. We don't hate the government, right?
No, I think I have the sympathetic about that, because if we are the state, if myself are the state, I don't have too much choices to protect the people anymore. I probably will come up with the same rules, because our tool is like, it's out of our hand right now, because the property is not stay still within the nation state anymore. It used to be, right? If it used to be like that and it stay like that all the time, fine, state will be like all powerful and protecting us efficiently. But because technology didn't stop, technology is always keep advancing all the time. So one day state will say that, come on, this is our upper hand now. We cannot do anything anymore, and people will move away.
It's like this is one of the only tools in their toolbox that they have.